Across the board selling today, at least as of about 2:30 in the afternoon Eastern time. And you really can't blame this one on Tesla or the Mag 7. The equal weighted indexes not down much more than the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ 100. So generally across the board selling. You might think this could happen because the New York Stock Exchange was up for 6 days in a row. The underlying medium-term and short-term mood swings, always running between happiness and fear, were both at very exuberant levels. Not that it can't get happier, it can, but at that point, it generally snaps back. And even the CNN Fear and Greed Index, as of earlier this morning, up there near the lower levels of extreme fear. So absolutely within the realm of possibilities to get a pullback. Again, here we are about 2:30 in the afternoon, S&P 500 down. I think the potential exists for some more selling. Nothing has to happen. In a perfect world, I'd pretty much love to see us come down to about that 6,091 point level on the S&P 500. SPX, we'll see. There could be some buying power right there. Let's see what happens. Analysts made larger cuts than average to earnings per share estimates for S&P 500 companies for the second quarter of the year. Analysts lowered their estimates by 4.2%, which was larger than the 5-year, 10-year, and 15-year average. I have chronicled for months now about the underlying stock market weakness, the economy weakening, the Mag 7 companies, their revenues and profits, though, continue to generally increase. And I get it. So almost nothing else matters because they are so heavily weighted in the index here. The Russell 2000, the small caps, they are in a bear market, the small caps. But again, nobody cares. Until the Mag 7 plus companies, until their revenues and profits start to fall off, this stock market can continue to grind higher. The 10-year yield has been rising for a few days now, at least as of about 2:22 in the afternoon Eastern, confirming the breakout above 4.32%. If it does confirm, the 10-year yield could easily run up to 4.43%. So this is excellent for my short bond fund position. Natural gas kind of all over the place today, at least as of about 2:25 this afternoon. A little bit higher. The really frustrating part for me personally is the method that I bought my natural gas in, the ETF that I bought today, it really didn't correlate with what was happening in the price of natural gas itself. So it was frustrating, but I continue to hold it, and I am long natural gas. This is not investment advice, and if you don't know me, I'm John Crocker, professional investor, proud American, cigar lover, and owner of Crocker Capital, LLC.